In the late fall of 2004, a friend of mine found a litter of cats. In our friend group, each of us took one, and I named mine Isis, after the Egyptian goddess. She was very sweet, very playful, very affectionate cat. That year was my last year of art school. This baby kitten and I moved into an apartment with a friend of mine, and within a month of moving in, we were robbed. And when the robbers came in, they stepped on her and broke her little tail. She was alright, and it didn't faze her, but it was never the same. We moved a dozen times since then, including moving from Chicago to California and back. She was so cute in the car when we drove through Las Vegas at night. All the lights, she was wide-eyed and staring out the window like it was the coolest thing she'd ever seen. When we were in California, she got pregnant, but there was a complication, and the vet told me that I basically had to choose between her and her babies. She had 2 babies. I chose her without question, and they had to terminate her kittens, and she lost her uterus in that surgery. When we moved back to Illinois, a few years later, I got another cat in 2009 named Horus, after the Egyptian god, which you've probably seen in some of my other paintings. He's still alive and kicking, but on a lot of medications, and he's more than likely not going to be around for too much longer. But in 2020, in the middle of COVID, they both developed some kind of illness. I took her to the vet multiple times. The last time it seemed like she couldn't breathe well, and they had to put a needle in her to get the fluid away from her heart, and when they did that, she passed away. Because of COVID restrictions, I couldn't be inside the vet office at that time, so she was alone when she left. They let us into the office right afterward to say goodbye, but I wasn't there when she left. She deserved better than that. She was a very good cat. So on this Black Cat Appreciation Day, I wanted to remember her happy, playful.